How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Hopefully one is having a lovely day. How about these Buckeyes? Now 2-0. And how about this Marvin Harrison Jr. guy? This guy, in the last 3 games of the Buckeyes, now has 6 touchdowns. And mind you, as a freshman, he did not play that much. And he did not really get, understandably so, it wasn't really a talent problem. Like, granted, as a freshman, you're not going to rush him onto the field. It wasn't really a talent problem. It was the fact that he had Olave, he had Wilson, he had Smith and Jigba, all these guys in front of him. And he finally got a chance to showcase his talents against Utah, dropped 3 touchdowns in the Rose Bowl. And now he comes out against Arkansas State. Now, let's call a spade a spade. They're not the best team in college football by any stretch of the imagination. But 7 receptions, 184 yards, 3 touchdowns. You still have to execute. You still have to make the plays. And we've seen a lot of bright spots again out of Marvin Harrison Jr. in this game. Now, all the credit in the world, CJ Stroud was dropping absolute dimes in this game, making life a little bit easier for his wide receivers. But you look at the way this guy plays, it's just, first of all, 6'4". Guy's 6'4", 200 pounds. I mean, he's a unit out there. There's a reason he is a touchdown presence for this Ohio State team this early into his collegiate playing career. And you really start to wonder, when you think about all the greats that have walked through Ohio State in the past 10 years, if this guy has the ability to be the best one yet. And a big part of that being that size he does have, that physicality he brings to the table, along with the speed, along with the route running. This guy's a sophomore, and we're seeing, I think, a couple of things you love to see out of this guy. You talk about even in Utah's game last year, you see the trust built between him and CJ Stroud this early together. Just, again, it shows credit to CJ Stroud, the way he plays, the fact that he has the confidence and poise to make these throws in the first place. But you got Marvin Harrison running some routes that take some trust. A lot of these hitch routes, we've seen it last year against Utah. Those plays where CJ Stroud throws it from the opposite hash mark across the field. The ball's got to be out before that receiver makes his break. The receiver has to know where to be at on the field. And that takes it takes some practice. It takes that football IQ that gets learned more and more throughout your collegiate career. And to see this guy doing it at such a young age, coming back to the ball, making plays. We've seen it this week against Arkansas State. Ran his deep post route down the field, beat his man out wide, and found his way underneath the safety going deep to get open. Scored that touchdown there as well. He's playing well. You watch this guy's awareness on the field, and it's fun to watch. Really, you know, we watched like Buka last week, and the eyeballs are turning right back to Harrison Jr. again. I think this guy, the sky really is the limit here if there was one for him. But watching him play this week, I was impressed. I was really impressed. I think he's only going to get better. He's already a force to be reckoned with. Again, he's winning these contested battles downfield. He's beating these guys underneath. He's you shouldn't say a polished runner at this age, but for his particular age, being second year in college, sophomore, really only his 3rd game playing, if you will, and be playing the way he is, he's only going to get better, and he's been more than impressive. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.